Turn my headset down a little loud. Whoops. I said to Uplay. I didn't realize I could connect to Uplay with this. I don't want to. Go back. There you go. Titles are on. Remote off. I love the soundtrack of this game. I actually listen to the final song of this game so much. I used to. I haven't seen anything in this game in a long time. When I saw it on sale, I was like, yeah, I want to play this. So, obviously you can tell Valiant Hearts, The Great War. It's probably gonna be about World War I. The war to end all wars. So you've never seen this game all the way through. I've only seen this game played by Jacksepticeye. And that was years ago. Really inspired by the events unfolding on the
August
Western
1st,
Front.
1914. After the assassination of Prince Franz Ferdinand of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, the German Empire declares war on Russia. Because of established alliances, France is preparing for conflict. A few hours after the announcement of the general mobilization,
You said you haven't seen this game before. That's why I bought it, but you have. So that's pretty neat.
Carl is one of them.
Hey, Carl. Saint Michiel. Wait, no, that wouldn't be Saint Mia. It would just be Saint Mia. They don't really pronounce H's in France. Carl going off to fight the war. Preparing to, at least. So how much of this game have you seen? Like, the intro, you haven't defined. Is it just like this up here, or what? Ordered to be drafted. So his son was drafted, and now he's being drafted. Man.
A few days after Carl was deported, the war was hungry for more and took away Emil as well.
Okay, so I'll get to the gameplay after this. It's been a while. It's been a long time since I played this too.
And left the farm for Saint Miel.
Saint Miel.
Like so many others, he had no idea what fate had in store for him.
Alright, Saint Miel Barracks. Bonjour. Oh, look at all these very large homes. There is not a run faster button. I need a horn. Okay, so this is the facts. I might read some of those if you want. Oh, we're moving. Okay, so I got a gun bash. I just bash him with the sight of my gun. There actually is combat in this game. Taking a grenade with me. Alright. I have a grenade already. Ah, it's R2. No, that's not R2, that's L2. Wonk. Oh, a little far. This aiming is a little wonky. Onward. Alright, let's fall in line with the rest of the men. New facts. So, war's declared. June 28, 1942, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to Austro-Hungarian throne, was assassinated in Sarajevo. As a result, the chain of diplomatic and military alliances in place, the event launched Europe into armed conflict. Sarajevo. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. August 1st, Germany declared war on Russia. 2 days later, they declared war on France. And the next day, Britain declared war on Germany. Battalions comprised a battalion headquarters and 4 companies, a total of 1,007 men in all. Companies were composed into 4 platoons, and then divided into 4 sections, each of 12 men commanded by an NCL. Britain was slow to mobilize on the Western Front. Half its army was overseas in the genuine fear of invasion. Infantry divisions were held in reserve in Britain and not included in the expeditionary force. While conscription only came in force in 1916, voluntary enlistment was overwhelmingly, with 750,000 men eager to show their patriotism. Railways. With the outbreak of war, each country was eager to dispatch its army in situ as quickly as possible to gain an advantage. The debacle of August 1914. In the early fighting, the German army was made swift progress. After invading Belgium, they marched on Paris in late August. French troops retreated en masse, and the units were outflanked and repelled, taken prisoner or killed. The months of August to September 1914 marked the bloodiest period of the war, with over 180,000 French casualties alone. The French authorities described the debacle as an organized retreat. The war to win over public opinion had begun. Alright. So I'm assuming we're going in pretty early, so our likelihood of dying is pretty, Oh. The Republic of France, 151st Regiment of Infantry.
My dear Marie,
or probably be infantry of 151st.
The atmosphere here is strangely
150th.
cheerful.
Got a trophy. Forward march.
Goes well. Rely on our neighbors for help. They've always been gracious and charitable people.
He should have a French accent, but
I'll
okay.
write again as soon as I get my assignment. Please kiss my little grandson for me.
I don't understand why they had a voice actor with a English accent.
At the train
There's probably going to be a lot of his black
trying
boxes,
to reach
the
his
black boxes
regiment
of
at
death, because they're probably going to be getting
21,
quite a few trophies.
Emil would meet the man he would soon fight alongside. The man who would come to be his truest friend.
Hey, everyone. Boop. I gotta get the other one. It's up there. Can I yell at the guy up there? Got a whistle? Give me that bottle, friend. Alright. Wait. What is that? It is. Is it just? Okay, so it's just a bottle.
Hey, what?
Where? How do I get guy up there?
Hey, oh. Hey, what?
That was either of the troopers. Okay. Ah, you don't want red wine. Okay, what about some white wine? Very nice. Postcard? Don't use a ladder. There's like a lot of collectibles in this game apparently. About 100, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so it's an order thing. There we go. Yeah. Get some good European music going on. Alright. Yeah, you're not French. Yep. Tell by that uniform. No way there's a Frenchman wearing that uniform.
August 21st, 1914. Emil's regiment was sent to fight against the 71st German Division, led by Baron von Dorf. The general cheer of the first hours dissipated into the fear of first combat.
Alright, oh boy! I am the flag leader. That's never good. We're not in the trenches yet. But being the flag bearer is never good. You're usually the first guy to get shot, or one of the first guys to get shot. If the flag bearer gets down, it's a very large loss in morale. Yeah, and the Germans have a machine. They have. Yeah, how about no? The Germans have machine guns. Oh, okay, I'm good. They have artillery. We don't even know what artillery is yet. Okay, I need to be faster for that one. Alright. Survived the first initial artillery strike. Oh, commander is down. We're going in without a commander. Pretty much as much as the commander as we have right now, it's just on the flag bearer. Ah. Barely survived that one. Man. Ah, Carl was German.
Private Emile Chillon, from the 150th Infantry Regiment, was wounded by enemy fire on August 21st. He has been captured by the enemy.
But he's
Hopefully,
not dead.
You shall receive news from him soon.
He didn't get an artillery gun on which would certainly have led to his death.
Originally from America, enlisted voluntarily in the French forces at the start of the war.
Wow.
Behind his bravery hid a man already devastated by the war's effects. A man
he had a
with one
white
sole
wife.
obsession:
Interesting.
punish those who had destroyed his life.
Oh boy.
It was at the Battle of the Marne that Freddy finally picked up the trail of the regiment commanded by Baron von Dorf.
Alright. Freddy's gonna go Metal Gear. Okay, so I just have a punch. Whoops. Okay. Grenade. Up. Don't really tell you the controls. Do I need to... Oh, I'm assuming I need to blow this up. It's probably blocking my way. Take one for the road. There we go. I have significantly better armor than everyone else around here. I won't die instantly from a shot to my gut. Ah, fuck, better get back. Alright, move. Bye. Do. This is Metal Gear Solid. So I can't swim. There we go. Bye. Womp. Alright. Let's see what new facts we got. Americans in the French Army. 120 Americans enrolled in the French Army from the start of the conflict, mostly in Paris, including the poet Alan Seeger. The majority joined the Foreign Legion and took part of the Battle of the Marne. Others joined the Air Force, which later became the Lafayette Squadron. 24 gave their lives for France, including Alan Seeger. The media attention they received in the United States played a divisive role in their own country's decision to join the war 3 years later. Battle of the Marne. Drawn up long before the war, the von Schlieben plan aimed at swiftly overrunning France via Belgium and North France. After the August debacle on September 6th, French troops turned to face German troops in the decisive Battle of the Marne and prevented the capture of Paris. The battle was the first time Franco-Brit forces managed to halt the German advance and thwart the main German battle plan. The front retreat northwards and stabilized in December, when trench warfare began in earnest. Machine guns. The Great War demonstrated the technological progress of the age, symbolized by the machine gun. World War I devices could now shoot up to 200 bullets before requiring cooling and were perfectly integrated into infantry attacks. German machine guns deployed in the front line gave them vast superiority at the start of the conflict. Capture the flag. Flags are powerful symbols for each unit, and once captured became trophies. When overrun, soldiers took the time to hide or bury them before being taken prisoner. With the arrival of trench warfare, flags disappeared from the battlefield, only made an appearance at military ceremonies away from the front. World War I really was a change of war. A lot of wars we fought afterwards was shaped by how we fought this one. Okay, I didn't like that. But oh boy, I got a grenade. grenade didn't blow up that dynamite. Taking this grenade with me. I feel like it'll be important later. Alright, we got... Okay, I didn't realize I was going to be able to shoot that far. Yeah, we got German troops shooting up there, so I'm going to wait back here for a hot second. I'm going to move. Alright, get down. There we go. Up. Come on, move, 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 move. Yeah, we got trenches now. Wait, I'll have to wait for this guy to... Whoops. Oh, get down! Ah, missed. Oh, I need to do that anyways. Kablam. Alright. I don't have a pistol on me, or anything, actually. It's kind of weird. Alright, there's the German bastard. There's the Kraut, which is... Some people still think Kraut is a derogatory term for Germans, which I disagree with, considering they kind of call themselves that too, but it's also just kind of true. Alright, we got a German up there. Now what do I have to work with? Wine bottles. Could I... Why do I have a gun? Okay. Get up there. Give him a meaty whack. Okay, so I can go up. Let's... Okay, we got a guy sitting up there. Oh man, I got a tomato. Ring the bell. Bye. Alright. The flag is ours. Well, I tore it in half, but it's still ours.
Thanks to support from British forces, the German plan failed.
Yep.
The front line moved back to the north, and with the arrival of winter, froze. Soldiers holed up amid a vast labyrinth of trenches and tunnels that would become the indelible image of the Great War. Karl's regiment retreated to the outskirts of Neuve-Chapelle, the same camp where Emile was being held prisoner.
Alright, Emile's a cook in the camp. You want some sausage? Oh, you're gonna get something, I tell you what. Hey, it's a dog. Oh, you need water for the dog. There you go. Water for the dog. Alright. So we need... pull this back.
Come in. Huh? Go. Cow. Maria.
So Carl and him know each other, but they're on different sides.
Dearest Papa, we live in a climate of uncertainty.
I wonder why that is. Maybe he was
Germans
German.
use the people of Saint-Mihiel as human shields against the French bombings. I hope the Germans treat you well, and that your wound has healed. Your grandson sent you kisses. I sent you a picture of him. All my love. Please write soon.
Adieu, pal.
I'm getting it, I'm getting it. I gotta get back here and get this picture first. I'm not gonna get all the collectibles, but I need water first. I'm getting it, I'm getting it. Lord. Oh, okay. And this is the sausage. There we go. Alright. You're going to get the whole fucking pot of sausage. Oh, we got British coming. Alright. Time to fight for my life with the ladle. Never mind, the British accidentally killed me. Run over from the British artillery strike. Watch over the doggo too. Alright, I made it out of the artillery strike. Combat medic dog.
Merci.
Thank you.
Vas-y. What? Hey, viens ici. Hey, what?
Alright.
What? Allez.
6 million prisoners of war. Between 1914 and 1918, over 6 million men were taken prisoner, including 1.2 million German and 200,000 British troops. Despite the 1907 Hague Convention, the efforts of International Red Cross, prison conditions, and forced labor proved harsh for conscripts, and hundreds of thousands of men never made it home. Letters. Letters remained the only real means of communication with the outside world. Radios and telephones were only in the use of military ends. All soldiers wrote to their loved ones back home, as war correspondence was free of charge. This created logistical and financial problems. 10 billion letters and postcards were sent to and from the front during the war. The early war postal system was chaotic, but then the front was separated into sectors, each with its own postcode. The visit from the military postmaster was eagerly awaited. The Battle of Neuve-Chapelle. On March 10, 1915, British shells literally rained down on German forces. For the first time, the technique creeping barrage was used. A barrage where a fire of units targeted from the same position for a period before advancing one line at a time. The infantry's advance was synchronized at a safe distance behind this barrage, so the German lines could then be overrun. That day, 530 cannons fired over 216,000 shells. That is to say, one shell per weapon every 2 minutes. That's a lot. That's very fast too. You need to be loading those things quick. We got mud, explosives. We already know most of this. So. Alright. Use the ladle as a lever. I know the lever's over here. Never mind. Oh, we got dog. Doggy, can you take the bottle?
Hey, what? Hey, yes. Merci, what?
Okay, pup. Can I throw the bottle over this? Oh, I can.
What? Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Hey, go back. Hey, you get that pup. Alright, come here.
What? C'est bien, c'est bien.
C'est bien means very good. Or you're good. Or that's good. C'est très bien would be that's very good. Okay. Okay, so I've really run out of time to get up there once. Hey. You stop that. Yeet. Off we go. Artillery. Left behind. Oh, the dog just yeet through the trench. Those look like French troops, but I'm not sure. Oh boy. I got... Okay, that's how you do it. Got mad digs in my ladle over here. Wait a second. Wait. I probably have to go through that the other way. I didn't realize that those were shells. Got a trophy. Never forget. Yeah, I know. I need something to throw up at that. I'm assuming I probably need to carry a bottle from the beginning. What's up?
What? What?
Bone.
Oui.
Well, good dog. I'm gonna go grab this collectible over here first.
Oui, bon.
Alright. Cross. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. Whoops.
What?
Do I still have the collectible? Whoops. I do. It's a crucifix. What button is that? That's this button, okay.
What? Allez. Allez, oui. What?
I wanna know where you got that bone from. Why was that bone there?
See what?
Oh, I got a trophy. Good doggo. Oh, Lord. Can I get back up through there? Because I want to get that collectible. I don't think so. I think I had one shot to get that and I messed it up. You only got one shot. Maybe I come back and get it. I doubt it though. Sausage. Oh, Lord, dog. Oh, God. Oh, and the German's over there now. Oh, no. Oh, God. No, escalated very quickly. Minutes earlier, on the other side of the front.
The British troops continued their attack on Neuve-Chapelle. Their next objective? Take back Port Arthur.
Alright, Freddy. We're gonna go get the artillery.
Yes, sir. Come on, boys, let's go.
Alright, we're moving. Come on, Freddy, you gotta go save. Gotta go save the doggo. Guys, you're fools. Move, move, move. Come on, Freddy. Or wire up there. Got it. Okay, we're good. No, fools. Move, move. Baby. You're with me, buddy. No, get behind, get behind. Okay. I got TNZ, what about it? They call me Demolition Man. What do you need? Oh, I need to move him. How do I move you, buddy? I'm assuming it's not by pulling the pump. That'll probably kill you. Here it is. Alright. Now I need one with 3 in it. Alright. Here you go. Oh, it's 4 in it. Alright, which one has 3 in it? This one up here does. Alright. Get out of here, friend. We're blowing this rig. Alright, time to get a move on. Still don't have a gun, but that's fine. I got these giant guns on my arms. Okay. Freddy, help him out. Ready? Freddy! The man, the myth. SOS. I got bolt cutters. Don't worry, doggo. Yeah, I got you also.
Merci, mon ami. Du Ragnar. Carl is van der. Yeah, go live.
Alright, so we're going together to find his German
Amidst the
regiment.
never-ending attacks and counterattacks, Freddy and Emil hunted the elusive Baron and his regiment in Ypres.
Yep. Alright. Oh, you're telling me gas. Everyone stay out of there.
On April 22nd, 1915, chlorine gas was used for the first time by the Germans.
God. One of the worst stuff ever made. Everybody gangsted until the air starts smelling like the pool. First gas attack. April 22nd, 1915, at Ypres, came the first gas attack in history. 5,730 cylinders of chlorine were opened by the Germans in favorable winds. Chlorine gas caused burns of the eyes, skins, and lungs. Even through clothes and rubber boots, the effects were devastating. The only defense found by the Canadians was covered up their noses with urine-soaked handkerchiefs. The battle at Ypres. Ypres was a key strategic town in Belgium, specifically for the British. It was the gateway to the north and thus to Britain. Canadian troops were deployed on the front line, and they proved their endurance and dependability in combat to the Allies. 6,000 Canadian lives were lost in the battle in April 1915. Zeppelin bombardment. Zeppelins were invented in 1900 by the German Count von Zeppelin, but the first long-distance flight didn't take place until 1908. Zeppelins were much slower than aircraft for the period and were very used in reconnaissance. They could also fly at higher altitudes. So from 1915 they were used to bomb civilians in London and Paris. The Dogs of War. It was estimated by 1918 the Germans had deployed over 30,000 dogs, while the Allies had employed 20,000. Dogs were recruited from dog pounds and the police force, while many families also enlisted their pets. Dogs had a number of roles, as sentries and scouts, in postal alienation, in equipment transport, in locating casualties and explosives, and as mascots. The main breeds deployed were German Shepherds, Doberman, Pinschers, and Boivers. That's what our boy here looks like. Alright, come on, Dargo. Change the winds. Or just turn it off, that works too. Alright. Everyone keep your faces covered. And the reason, you probably know this, but the reason that the urine-soaked handkerchief worked was because there was chemicals in the urine that absorbed the chlorine. New diary unlocked. Oh man, I didn't know we had diaries. So Freddy's missing someone back home also. Emil is So Emil is trying to find Carl and get out of the war. It looks like Freddy has left someone back home that he misses. I haven't met this girl yet. Get Carl, who's looking for Emil, so shells start flying. Chatty Germans averted same heel. Fortunately, troops stopped buried the farm. I took shelter in the cellar with Victor. Now it's gonna happen. Alright. Hey Freddy, what's going on? Come down with me. Oh. Pick this up. Yeah. Dog tags. Alright. I probably need to get on that note, don't I? Oh no, I don't need have pooch. Check it out. All right, going down, boy.
Hey, what?
Wait, what?
Hey, Patsy. Okay. What? What?
Get back on there. I'm confused. Yeah, let's bring this back up.
What? Now what? What? What?
All right, bring that back down.
Patsy. Hey, what? What?
All right, and then up.
What?
I'm confused.
Hurry. What?
Oh, I understand now.
What?
Whoops.
What? Hurry.
All right, we're going under. That ain't good. I'd stay away from their doggo if I were you. Well, my headset's funny. I'm gonna turn it on and off real quick. All right, we're good now. I still have to build this through here.
What? Hurry. What?
Whoops.
What? What? Does he?
Bring her on down. Alright. Hey, I didn't need to bring her this far. It's far enough right there. Well, that's no good. Okay, so I need to center this back on itself so it's overflowing the gas into itself again.
Hey, what?
There we go. Now get out of there, Emil.
Come on, man.
Nope. Freddy's in the front line. True American hero there. Fighting in the war before it was cool. I'm assuming Doggo has a way to get back up. I got some Mike and X, by the way. Need some of those. Yeah, we're moving. Ready to watch out. You guys, Zeppelin's coming in. Now, for the love of God, keep moving. Oh god, keep moving. No time to stop, dog. Gas moves down. You should not be safe in the trenches right now. Gas moves down.
What?
Unless this gas is somehow lighter than air, then we're in big trouble, man.
Emil, hurry up!
You're the one who's safer than I am. I should be dead right now.
What? Allez, vas-y. Allez.
Whoops.
Vas-y.
No.
What? Allez, vas-y. Allez. What?
Whoops. God bless it.
What? Allez. Allez, vas-y. Ah. Allez.
God.
Allez.
Whew. It's always a little rough to control.
Allez, vas-y. Ah.
Hang in there, Freddy.
What? Allez.
Come to get you, soldier.
Oui.
We need your bolt cutters. I need something to... Give me that bone. I'm gonna whack this board with a bone. Want tread? That didn't work. Yeah. Close it back up.
Thank you, my friend. You well? Don't worry.
I'll close it back up. The guy's gonna come through again. Oh god. These are gas fucking bombs. Ah. Thank you, mademoiselle. Merci, merci.
Her name was Anna, a Belgian student living in Paris. She was hard on the trail of her missing father. For once, fate smiled on them. They were all going in the same direction.
Oh.
But while approaching Vimy, a German squadron spotted them.
Yeah, time to fight some crowds. Oh god, I'm playing the game. I'm trying to eat Mike and Ike's and I'm playing the game. Oh god. The bombs are falling in line with music. It's too good. This game may be about one of the worst things in human history, but it's still got a sense of humor. Oh Lord, have mercy. We're going in between. Oof. How much gas has this thing got? I guarantee you it's not more than that Zeppelin back there. Oh! Oh god. Oof. Ready! Ready! Alright. At least he's a combat medic. Me, we're gonna go infiltrate and get some medic supplies. Metal Gear Solid time. I understand what to do. No one's available. How in the world do I... Wait, let's climb over the damn thing? No, that's not working. I am very confused. Something back here I missed? Ah, there is. Oh, so the same dude watches between the two turrets. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's two different dudes. Oh, I can have a dog go get one. Alright, good boy, good boy. Merci. Merci, bien chien. That's thank you, good dog, by the way. Chien is dog, and shots is, spelled C-H-A-T, is cat. Chien is spelled C-H-E-I-N, I believe. Go grab another one of those. Never mind, I guess not. Alright, let's gonna move on. You will dog and cat. I would hope so. Oh, we're going inside. Whoop. Okay. Da 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 da. Now, no bolt cutters. Let's see here. How in the world? I'm probably supposed to like walk back with him over there now and get something. Yeah, there's bolt cutters for me. We'll save you, Freddy. on, doggo. We're moving. Good boy. I'm assuming you're a boy. That's sexist of me. That's transphobic. I don't need a hint, I'm just about to do it. Wow, those are some pretty fucking garbage bolt cutters. Oh boy, he's got their Victrola out here. Oh, new facts. The trenches. Between sides, there was an imbalance in trench conditions. After securing a head start in the trench construction, the Germans reinforced them with iron and concrete, while the Allies had to wallow in mud. The Allies' changeover policy may contribute to this. Allied soldiers had a 7-day shift on the front, whereas German soldiers were allocated a specific zone for an indeterminate period, giving them a chance to settle in. Might get demonetized. I was not monetized in the first place, so it's not really a problem now, is it? The Labyrinth, Vimy and Nouvelle Saint-Vaast, were two positions the Germans were quick to fortify. Here they built the Labyrinth, a complex network of trenches and tunnels connected to underground sleeping quarters. Allied armies unsuccessfully attempted to seize the key position on numerous occasions. Due to huge number of casualties in 1915, the position was declared impregnable. Memorial to the Moroccan Division. The Moroccan Division, whose motto was "No Fear, No Mercy," combined soldiers from across the French colonial Africa and Foreign Legion. The division included Moroccan Sauvages and Toussani and Algerian infantrymen. In 1915, the division seized Vimy Ridge, but in the absence of the backup from Battalion HQ, they were forced to retreat after 2 days. The Moroccan Division is the only division whose flag was decorated with the Legion of Honor. It's also a British game. They have a U in honor. Memorial. That's Memorial. You right. Naval cannons. Naval cannons were capable of firing heavy-duty 800-pound shells. Due to their weight, they were mounted on special rails for transport to firing platforms. In the event of retreat, artillerymen were instructed to destroy the cannons rather than let them fall into enemy hands. Alright. I figure I'd let the song finish off before I closed out that tab. Alright, we're moving. As soon as we start heading down, I'm moving. What was cute? No, kill him. D-Dog, kill him. Are you supposed to give him a good meaty whack? Yep. Oh God. Can't tell where you're from.
What?
Alright, so I need to set this up here. Alright. There's another thing of TNT that probably the dog needs to get. Man, there's no way in hell that guy all the way over there is fucking seeing me, but okay. Especially seeing me and determining that I'm an enemy combatant. That's really far away and he has no scope. He's gonna be spotting me that far with just iron sights? Yeah. Likely story.
What?
There it is, boy.
What? Does he? We.
I don't understand why he's also getting off the machine gun for half a second and then getting right back on it. What the hell is this man doing? Doggo, I would get the fuck away from there. There you go. Oh, the smoke's covering my position. Cool. Whoop. We're grooving. Alright, we're going down. Oh, Lord, that was almost really bad. I can't give him a meaty whack. Letter. I go over top of it? I can. Yeah, the Germans did have much better technology than us at the start of the war.
Hey, anyone? Hello. What? What?
Use the ladle. Wait, I probably could, I should have done it closer to me. Final time. Whacking time? Nope, okay. He's just gonna whack, and I'm dead. Okay, that didn't work. Alright. There we go. Give him that good smack. Lever time. And a can of sardines. Or what looks to be a can of sardines. Yep, tin of sardines. Come on, doggo. Okay, I need you to strike the other side of him, please. Ah, let's do that instead. Bruh. The dog just like, that guard totally just let the dog take the goddamn medic keys. It's a hide in the fucking. No, but I'm gonna have to drag it. So you need a lever there. I don't know where we need this thing to go, so I'm assuming right there. That was correct. Oops. Alright, boy, I'm gonna need you to go grab that. I probably should, lock it there.
Hey, what?
Come on, doggo.
What?
You cannot grab that. Okay. Let's see then. Doesn't go no farther than that. I can have him pull the lever, but that doesn't really help me because I need to be over there to grab the whatchamacallit. Oh, I can just do that. Huh. That's big brain right there. Man, strong man. Also, Freddy's probably dead at this point. I mean, we've been out for quite a while. Are we seriously like... What the actual... Oh, he's practicing. I was gonna say, what the fuck is this man doing? Are we seriously about to shoot? I want to shoot the Zeppelin first, actually. Bye! Oh, the Baron's totally fucking dead. Oh, come on. You kidding me? The Baron had totally been dead there.
Had escaped again. But Emil
Von
had still
Dorf.
managed to find
It's
medicine
Von
for Freddy.
Doofenshmirtz.
They were quickly back on the road again.
On the road again?
Their journey would take them to Rans, where they would at last pick up the trail of the elusive Baron and his Zeppelin.
You know how Zeppelins are. Blow those things up pretty fucking easily if you know what you're doing. Freddy has something going on. Who's going on? Oh, we lost Freddy. Alright. Oh, God. Rams France. I feel like I know Rams France. For some reason or another. That's probably why. Is that Notre Dame? Hindenburg was a Zeppelin. And yes, it did burn very, very quickly. They're all looking for people. Saying Freddy went to church. I think that's Notre Dame, but I don't know. Oh, I smoke inhalation. Wow, that's tough. But, Go get him. Your combat medic doggy. Get him, pup. Drag him back. Fly his hair. You'll be okay, bud. You need that lever. Come on, Anna. You're a medic. Good dog. Alright, what we got? Oh no, it's the Reims Cathedral. Why I was thinking that it's Notre Dame. The Reims Cathedral is actually like very impressive also. Like the Notre Dame's really impressive also, well before it was caught on fire, but the Reims Cathedral is fucking beautiful. I remember now because I was thinking of the wrong cathedral. There's France, man. I'm not a huge fan of like European politics, and France itself is kind of weird, or just Europe in general. But man, the Europeans know something or two about beauty. Their buildings, like the Reims Cathedral and like Notre Dame, they're just beautiful buildings. They're ancient, not really ancient, but like middle-aged buildings, churches that are just the most damn beautiful things that you could possibly architecturally think of. It's crazy. So the city of Reims suffered during the war, September 19th, 1994, as the Germans retreated from the city. They set fire to the cathedral, then as the city was so close to the conflict zone, it was bombarded by Zeppelins and cannon fire. In the bombardment, the statue of Joan of Arc, that's why I know it, the Joan of Arc. The statue of Joan of Arc in front of the cathedral lost a hand before it was dismantled and was stored in the catacombs. By the end of the war, only 150 inhabitants were still living in Reims. Man, that's bad. My headset is dying, so I'm gonna plug that in real quick. Alright. Just switching something around real quick. Alright, we're good now, we're gooch. Let's continue on. I'm going to still play for a while. It's not like you want me to play for a little while longer, so I can. Yeah, I got you, bud. If you please.
What? Hey, what? What?
The reason I keep having issues with these, whatchamacallit, these things, is because they're the wrong way. The arrows point one way, but they're actually going another.
What? 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 Hey, that's you. Hey, what?
But they noticed that. Their overalls. So we saved that guy. We need more men to look. So we're gathering people for to help us push the statue out of the way. Or the statue base, at least. I saw the child over here. Come on out of there. Wow, that's not safe at all. Someone in the burning building. Looking around. Let's see, how in the world? There's no way the dog's getting over there. How do I do? I need... No, it's available. It's only when I need hints, so the hints aren't available. Bullet cutters. Wow, I think the broadcast just went down. Is the stream still up? Say someone the stream's still up. I don't know. Whoops. Okay, it's up. It was giving me a notification that my thing wasn't good enough to broadcast anymore. My internet wasn't good enough to broadcast. Alright, 2 men there. Yeah, I know he went to the cathedral. Alright, and I got 3 men plus myself. I think, no, 4 men plus myself. Can we get it? No, there's another child in that building. There's another child in there. I stole him. It's right there. Who else do I need to help push? Oh, okay, I got it. I just had to press X on. Okay. Alright, thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate it. I'm the same no man's land that Freddy went through. Oh, that's the Joan of Arc statue. Maybe, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, it probably is. It's in front of the cathedral. We're inside the cathedral now, obviously. Excuse me, what? Are we gonna... oh, boss fight! We're fighting the Baron. Alright, this one. There we go. Alright. And that one is this one. There we go. Let's talk about the Joan of Arc statue. I don't know if that was a Joan of Arc statue. Fighting the Baron with a fucking organ. Well, that's what I was wondering. I was asking if that was a Joan of Arc statue. It's a female statue. It's a statue of a female on a horse with a sword in front of the Reims Cathedral. I'm assuming it's Joan of Arc. Considering that's what the factual page said. Okay, Baron fight number 2, Electric Boogaloo. Okay, he's rapid firing him now. He does not care. Alright, Baron. Oh, that one didn't go off. It's a dud. But for me, it's not. Okay. Assuming I have to throw them on the engines. Yep. There you go. A little delay. Oh, I'll just keep moving. What do I throw out now? Engines again? Yes. At least he has the courtesy of not blowing me up while I'm trying to blow him up. That's true gentlemanly combat right there. Oh, he started. I got him too. Alright. Bye, Carl. Oh man, it ain't looking so good for Carl and the Baron. Valiant Hearts, the Great War. Thank you for reminding me of what game I'm playing. Trophy Urn, it's all fire and death now. Chapter 2, Broken Earth. That was just the first chapter. I think I'm probably gonna end it at the first chapter, after this cutscene, at least.
Anna was training to be a veterinarian when the war broke out. The Germans were only 20 miles from Paris when she received a letter from her father. He was in good health,
Yeah.
but implored her not to return home to Belgium until the war's end. Patience, however, was not one of Anna's strong suits.
I'm playing as often now. Okay, well, we'll continue this next time. Okay. We can go ahead and text now.